What is up, you guys? It is me, Tanishia, and I am back with another video. Hey, girl. Hey. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. I am Tanishia. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you are not new here, hey, girl. Hey, welcome back. Thank you guys for all your support. I really appreciate you guys for clicking on my channel, supporting this channel as much as you have. I have been really working hard, you hear me? It ain't easy out here with 5 kids and sports and school and a spouse and all that. So thank you guys for the support and pushing me and all the positive comments, and just thank you. Greatly appreciate it. I want to tell April G, hey girl, hey, a special thank you to you. Every post that I post on here, every video that I post, you are always the first one to come and support this channel. I really appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, girl. Thank you. To everyone else who comes and don't comment, hey, welcome back. I really appreciate you too. I just appreciate y'all. Hearts. I really appreciate all of you guys from the bottom of my heart. And now let's get into this video. So the girls have sent me something that I really like. It's really cute. It's really, y'all hear that? Really everything. I like this wig. This wig is something that is trendy. It's something that is stylish. Okay. It's something that's really cute, trendy, stylish. Can be for the younger group. It can be for the mid group, and it can be for our elders as well if you want to spice it up a little bit and try something new. And with that being said, I am going to show you and introduce our new girl. So this is a Luvme Hair's side braided Yaki body wave wig. This is a glueless wig. It does go ear to ear because it is a 13x6 frontal HD lace wig. This wig is a human hair wig with a flexible drawstring. I love a flexi drawstring. This is a plus, but let's get into all of this. First of all, this wig is 22 inches, so we will start there. This is what 22 inches gives you. As you can see, the curls are already in here for a good little body wave. We're gonna say body wave, but it's giving more of a loose wave, but we ain't gonna talk about it, okay? But get into how they have neatly and nicely braided this wig for us. When I put my hand up to it, you see it gives scalp. That's where the HD lace comes in. This wig is also pre-cut for us, so we don't have to worry about cutting our lace, especially for my beginner girlies who don't know what they're doing. This hair texture is a Yaki texture, so get into how that is looking on screen. Hopefully you can see the difference in the texture. If you don't know the difference in the texture, Yaki texture is more like the ethnic hair, because a lot of people don't like to say black girl hair. The Yaki texture is more like our ethnic hair when it is maybe blown out or you have a relaxer. So that is what this wig is giving. The texture is really nice, soft, and I like the fact that it is dark. Getting into the cap portion of this, for the ones who don't know, when they say a 13x6, they are talking about the closure area or the frontal area, which is this lace part right here, the part that people will see mostly when they look at your hair. Now, this is a true 13x6 wig. It is 13 inches across, 6 inches in the parting space, which is this area right here. All of this gives 6 inches so that you have enough room to play around with parting or whatever you want to do. But because this wig is already styled for us, I don't think you have to do too much parting or anything of that nature. If you wanted to, if you even wanted to release the braids and just wear the frontal as is, you can definitely do that because you have enough playing room when it comes to this whole entire area right here. The lace is very thin yet sturdy enough to hold. So it's very durable, yet thin. I really like that about this wig as well. This is what the back portion of your wig will look like. We'll flip that out real quick. You get 3 combs, 2 that are small and removable, and then you get one down here at the bottom that is nice and long. You cannot remove this, which you will not need to, because this will be what holds on to your head and holds your wig down and secure it in the back, because we need that security in the back. On top of the star of the show, the co-star at this point, because we got the little braids in the front. We got the little braids in the front. The braids in the front is the real star. But this right here is the Flexi Drawstring that they are talking about. You pull this to make your wig tighter. So if we pull it right now, especially for my ones that always complain about the little heads, look how that looks. If you pull it tight, it can fit a little head. You see that? So for my ones who say, I got a little bitty head, will it fit me? Yes, you may have a little room in there, but it'll fit. Always look inside of your box for your adjustable band. It will have this on there, this labeled, or it will be a clear white little baggie that has an adjustable band on the inside. Just to let you know, this is very important when it comes to your wig, because this gives you the extra security when you want to wear your wig glueless. If it is not in your box or in your wig, because sometimes it is put inside the wig, just so you know that it's there. If it is not there, contact customer service. Let them know that your adjustable band is not in there so that they can send you one. Make sure you tell them, send me a band, because mine didn't come in the box. But they are really good at putting your adjustable band in your wig. And be careful when you get ready to take it out, because sometimes it'll fall on the floor and you won't even know, especially when you get excited about all the goodies that are inside of the wig box. So just be on the lookout for this, because this is very important. Now for this wig caps are optional. I'm not wearing one today. Not gonna put one on today. So when you get ready to put this wig on, you want to make sure that you flip this wig inside out. Do not mess with this yet. Leave it alone. Follow my instructions and everything will be okay, all right? So take a deep breath. Now, what you wanna do is, once you put your band in, make sure this is on the bottom, because this part will poke you in the head. So your band should look like this. Put your wig on just like this. Then what you want to do is go ahead and adjust to the tightness that you like, and be careful to make sure that your band is not slipping out of your wig. So it should look something like this once you are done. Then you want to pull this down just like this. Flip everything back and pull your wig back to where it is nice and comfortable on your head, and to where you want your hairline to lay. Now me, I will say, pull it in a location on your forehead to where it looks natural. Do not pull it all the way down here like this. No, that is not okay, okay? This is not okay. Pull it back to where it looks natural, and this depends on your hairline as well. So pull it above your natural hairline. Mine is a little bit back because I got a big forehead. So I am comfortable. I don't pull mine all the way back here, because then look. So be careful with doing that too, putting it on your hairline. No, the great thing about wigs is you can put it anywhere that you like, especially when it comes to what you think looks good on your head. So if you like your wig on your eyebrows, go for it by all means. It's yours. Do what you want with it. Make sure your ear tabs are lined up with your ears. And as you can see, I may have to do a little bit of cutting because my ears are being folded down which that is great that it is like that, because that gives you a little bit of room to customize around the ear so that it's comfortable for you and it looks natural on you. I am going to cut that off. If you want to know how I do that, just go back to the previous video or the video before that. Anything that says 13x4, any wig that you see that goes from ear to ear, and I'll show you how to cut that. I am not doing that in this video again. Just go watch those videos and maybe you'll want to get another wig as well. Sprinkle, sprinkle. But I am going to go in and cut this off just a little razzle dazzle, because I don't want my ears to be folded like this, nor do I want my ear tab or my lace to be sticking up when I get ready to wear my wig. I want everything to be flat, nice, prim, and prep. So that is what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to come back and show you guys, because get into this. This is cute. And we're going to fix this up here as well. I'm going to show you guys how to fix that without having to glue your wig down, because we ain't doing no glue today. So now that my ears have been set free, like the good Lord's people when Pharaoh was after them, this is what the wig is looking like. I will say, when you get ready to cut around your ears, do not cut too much of this off. Please do not cut up into this, because this does give an effect of the hair that does go into that, and it's not enough room to really glue down when it comes to this area right here to make it look more realistic. But I did cut a little more off because I have sideburns and I like my sideburns to show. Nor if I wanted to glue it down, it's not too much on my sideburns. So that is why I opted to cut it that way. But if you do decide that you want to glue it down or spray it down and using the adhesive to hold it down, this is the one that I always shoot for and go for, because this is a glueless spray. Easy to remove at nighttime. For people like me who don't like to wear wigs overnight, this is what I go to. This is my #1 go-to. I have sensitive skin. It has been really, really safe for my skin. No white buildup, sweat resistant, water resistant up to an extent. So not too much water, and it dries really, really fast. Me, I need things to... So this does come in handy when I get to those points to where I want to glue my wig down. But get into this. Get into this look. This is a beautiful, straight out of the box. All this hair is just lovely and bouncy. The texture is great. I have not even adjusted my band yet, and my wig is feeling a little secure. But we're gonna get into adjusting this band before we do anything else with this wig. As you can see, it's sticking up a little bit right here. So maybe when we adjust our band and pull it a little bit tighter, that won't happen. So let me show you guys how to do that. Okay, so first things first, what you want to do is pull your hair up and make sure all of it is out of the way, because you don't want to hook anything up under there that ain't got no business being under there. So as you can see, there's a silicone thing right here, and you have your Flexi drawstring. So take that, you see this right here, this little thing right here, this circle. What you want to do is take that, pull it up as far and as comfortable as you can get it. Pull it up nice and tight. If you want to do it like this, you can do it like this to tighten it. Then what you want to do after you have tightened it is take it and slip it through the combs like this. This is how I always do it to make sure that it doesn't untighten on me. And this is how your wig should be laying once that is done, tucked and everything. So just in case you decide that you want to pull it up into a ponytail, you can do that and it still looks all right. Y'all see my little locks sticking out? Let me tuck those under there too. But that is what it's going to look like once you tuck and pull that string. Everything should be nice and secured, and you just let your hair back down just like this. So now before we go any further, like I told y'all, Lace is showing a little bit, and we are going to fix that. And to fix that, I'm going in with my bestie. Y'all know I love my girl. This palette is from Ruby Kisses. This is a contour palette in which is perfect for us because it comes in all types of shades. And if these shades are too dark for you, they have a light. And if this is too dark, if this is too light, then they have a dark. So you go from light, medium dark to dark. So this is what we are giving. This is perfect for my skin tone. I always use this one right here. And you just go in and blend as much as you can. You don't need a lot because a little bit goes a long way. But blend that into your skin tone, your makeup, whatever you have going on once you put this wig on. And that's that. Make sure ain't no lace fold. I don't know why because I pulled it up. But this is what it's giving. Got to get real close so you can see. The lace is right here. Right here, as you can see on my comb. But you can't see it when it's on my head. Nothing is glued down. Nothing. Now we are giving scalp. So just go in, do that. If you want to get into your parts, you can get into your parts as well. Blend everything so it can look as natural as possible. Make sure no hair is laying up under your lace so that way you don't get a line. All that hair under there. Now, and if you put too much, you'll be able to tell as well. So this is great for the girls who don't want to be gluing anything down. Any of that, you just want a nice little wig you can take off and go and do whatever you want to. This is what will help things blend. Now, if you want an extra milk and you want to hide it extra good, just for good measure, I'm going to spray a little bit on my finger and show y'all that it goes all the way away then. Once this is dry, it'll go all the way around. It'll blend all the way in so that you can't see it. Voila. That's my little secret. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You're welcome. Next, I'm going to brush through this to see how everything comes together. Because sometimes straight out the box, the curls can be cute, but they're just separated. So when you pull all that hair together, this is what you get. It is silky yet yaki. So it gives silk press. Love that. Definitely love that. And as you can see here, this is how long it is on me. I am only 5'4". I don't have a long torso at all. But this is the length of this hair for a 22-inch. So this wig is really nice and full, flowy. It's not heavy at all, which is great. Great for a wig like this. You don't want something that's heavy and you really can't do anything about it. So I like how this is looking all throughout. We are going to do a couple of things to make this wig look a little bit more for the girls who like to be extra like me. So if you got some, grab your butterfly clips. So I chose to put a couple of butterfly clips in just to add a little razzle dazzle to give it a nice, cute look. As you can see here, love this look. Something fun, something trendy that is going on right now. Bringing the 90s back. Butterfly clips in it to accentuate our braids. This is a look. This is definitely a look. And if you don't want to do all of these butterfly clips, you can do this as well. You could take one cute little hair accessory and just pin it up to just give it a little side effect. All of that is cute and all of that is fine. But can this girl take some heat? So going in with our first contender, I am going with my hot comb on a 450 heat. 450. We ain't playing no games. I'm turning up the heat. Possibly could mess it up so you don't have to. But no products, no anything on this hair. I am going to go in and lay this a little bit more flat. And I'm going to push my front back. So all those little extra hairs that keep flying down, gonna give them some direction, because apparently they just want to do what they want to do, and we can't have it over here. We are in control of our wig. And yes, she can definitely withstand some heat. No melting, no any of that. So that's a win for the hot comb. So now for our curling iron. I'm gonna take a little bit of this hair just to see if it'll curl and hold a curl. Because as we can see, it holds a curl inside of the box. But can it hold? Because we don't know how they be curling it. We don't know if they curl it with flexi rods and let it sit there for a little razzle dazzle or not. But this is also on the highest heat. So you guys don't have to mess up your wig, because I am your sacrifice. Ooh, and we are curling, curling, curling. Click, click, turn. Click, click, turn. And yes, she curls really well. And I like this texture of hair, because a lot of the times, if you curl this correctly, they pretty much hold. It'll take a little bit. They may fall just a little bit. That's typical with any curl. But this Yaki texture of hair, the way they've done it, holds a really good curl. I've never really had a complaint, especially if I decide that I want to wear a wig all day. I've never really had a big complaint about how the curls fall, because when the Yaki hair curls fall, they fall beautiful. So this is the curls that we are getting. I didn't leave it on too long. But if you are afraid of the curling iron, get you some flexi rods and a little bit of Nairobi or whatever hair setting lotion that you can find, and do it just like you would do your regular hair, and wrap them up. Wrap them up in some flexi rods, leave them in till they dry, and the curls will be a chef's kiss. I have gotten some of my best curls out of flexi rods. And beautiful, beautiful. You don't have to worry about burning your hair up. You don't have to worry about any of your hair coming out or melting. But this hair is not melting. So if you see somebody comment and say, oh, my hair melted, y'all see proof right here. The steam coming off of it and everything. No hair is melting. None. 100% human hair means just that. And if you leave it on a little too long, it's going to be just like your real hair. It's going to burn off. So we're not going to leave it on there too long. But I do say, for beginner girls, use flexi rods so you don't put too much heat on it. And over time, I would say use flexi rods. Don't go in curling it every day, because just like real hair, this hair can tend to get a little dry and start to break off if you curl it too much heat damage to your wig. Unlike your hair, it's not going to grow back. So you don't want to do too much with it. Buy you some flexi rods. Put you some flexi rods in it. Leave it overnight. And you should be good. I'm going to finish curling this and come back with the finished look. So it may not be that big of a difference. I still wanted to keep the body wave aesthetic to this wig. So I did just go in and add a little razzle dazzle. Slicked it out a little bit, curled it out a little bit. And this is what we have here. Nice, cute, everyday look for this wig. If you want to put it on a cute outfit and rock it, you see I put my little butterfly clips back in there, but it gives mature yet fun at the same time. Yeah. So if you like this look, All the information to this wig will be in my description box, as well as my comments. I do recommend this wig. 10 out of 10. Love it, love it, love it. Loved how I could just switch it up and not have to worry about anything, especially when I want to be a little trendy, a little stylish, want to give a little bit of the 90s. This is definitely my go-to. If you like this video, do not forget to like, subscribe, and comment, as I will be bringing you more and more and more wig ideas, wig tutorials, and wig reviews. When you do go get this wig, make sure you put my coupon code Tanishia in that coupon code box to save you a lot of money. Now, I can't save you a lot, but I can save you a lot of money with my name, Tanishia. That helps me help you. And that's it. That's all for this video. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Love y'all. Bye.